I paid to be here. And you're not going to teach me? Then what are you doing there? How are you serving? In those moments, I think to myself, what are the individuals when they're hiring boards or when they're doing their, when they do their, oh my goodness, what is it called? When they're asking professors, or they're surveying professors, why aren't they asking, why are you here in this institution? What have you done? Why is it that when certain folks get their 10 years, some of them say, okay, I'm done, I'm good, I did my job. But then there's some that continuously fight for students like myself to thrive and to grow. Why aren't we supporting those individuals? And the reason why I know so much about this was because I, again, took the chance and went back to school. I literally Googled, what's the next closest school next to Lodi? And it was Consumers River College. That's where I went. And there I found amazing programs, amazing people that were going to mentor me. And actually, one of the biggest person that impacted me was somebody the day of the Noche de Familia for Puente. When I heard the way they talked about this individual, I said, I need to meet them. I want to know them because one day I want to be talked about like that. And that was Dr. Bush. This individual inspired me so much, and I don't know if he understands how much he inspired me. Because one of the things he's told me and continue to tell me, there's no plan B, Alejandro. You have to make it. You have to make it because we need you on this side. But the crazy thing is about that, I had to see education through another lens. I seen the bureaucracy and the politics that so many of us have to face. Why is that? Why do we have to face these challenges? When again, you're supposed to welcome us, right? With open hands and with open arms. Some of us do need that hand to be held. Because even right now, as I finished my community college, it didn't take me 5 years. I started from the low level classes, from the low English classes, from arithmetic. And I would sit in those classes wondering, why am I taking these courses when I should have got this a long time ago? And yes, I did face some of the certain challenges, like taking statistics 3 times. But even though I took it 3 times, I passed it and I earned that grade. Because I had a professor that showed me and had compassion and took its time to teach me until I learned these formulas. I mean, I used to dream, I used to have nightmares about these formulas. And as crazy as that is, I want to do research because I want to find the solutions. Mm-hmm. I want to act. While I was at Consumers River College, I created a conference for continuation students because I saw how even those students were not given the right resources. And they were even called I even heard when somebody said, oh, well, they're just throwaway kids. Why waste our time with them? What do you mean, why waste your time with them? You don't know if in those continuation students, there's a diamond in there. Because you're overseeing that because we're too busy looking at quote unquote scholars. Right. But guess what? I'm a scholar.
Right.
That's why. Because so many people took a chance on me and I had to trust. Because guess what? There's a lot of students that step onto these campuses and that have mistrust. And it is true. Some of us walk in there with traumas. We have to unlearn the things that we learned at one point through our education system, and not only in that, but through our personal life. But we shouldn't get shamed for that. Because I want you all to know that research paper that I started in my 100 class, that why are Latino males graduating to higher education, turned into now, why is it that the California community colleges, the elementary schools are not apologizing and saying sorry. I'm sorry that the education system has failed you. because Latino males will graduate.
That's right.
And they will get the degrees. Like myself. Because remember my face, my handsome face. In a couple of years, I will be getting my doctorate. And you will not know me as only Alejandro Anguiano Carmona. You will know me as Dr. Alejandro Anguiano Carmona. With that being said, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. And please, administration, presidents, deans, when you see students walking to their classes, or when you're in your busy PG committees or your meetings, stop and ask them, how are you doing? My name is so-and-so. Here's my office. It's open if you need anything. I'm here to serve you.
Thank you.
Because right now, I should be enjoying going to the University of Santa Cruz, because I did everything I had to do at the community college. I passed my classes, I got the grades, I wrote my personal statements, I sent my transfer scripts, but right now I'm facing another challenge, the wonderful financial aid.
Yep. Oh, man.
For the past couple of months, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out how to navigate financial aid. Like so many students like myself are having difficulties. Why am I having difficulties again with financial aid? How many of you have actually looked at these websites and sat there and navigated them yourself?
Oh, gosh.
And as of right now, I've lost I don't know how many hours of sleep. I only have one class right now on my Canvas. I should be enjoying this moment and these orientations, but I'm not, because I have the uncertainty of, well, am I really a UC Santa Cruz student or am I not? But I know somehow, some way, that's going to be fixed. And somebody will respond, and somebody will be transparent, and somebody will hold my hand. Because that's holding accountability and taking responsibility. So for you all out there who are advocating, who are going against the politics and all that wonderful stuff, guess what? I will be there.
Yes, you will.
And I will succeed. Because guess what? I'm creating another family who's going to guide me, because my ancestors, my familia, my friends did everything they could for me to get to this point. So I thank you all for listening to my story. With that being said, we hope you all enjoy the Pathways to Equality Conference, but the day hasn't been over yet. We'll take a short 15-minute break and return for the 2020 Dr. John Rice Diversity and Equality Awards. Thank you, and muchas gracias.
Nice. That was inspiring. Hope y'all are inspired too.